I think of time as like the way we measure our day and the events of the day and the way we like break up the day to day and also like longer periods like over a week or a month um, and how time affects me. I feel like I'm always like balancing a bunch of different ways that I want to spend my time, but also like needing time to just rest and like, but also like feeling like struggling with feeling like I'm wasting time sometimes. But yeah, just figuring out what's the best use of my time. How can I take my time with some things, but also like some things I just need to like do faster and get them done,
Yeah.
you know.
I think I realized time for me is different. Like I realized time for me was different. Like in high school, I think it was like years and like tons of teachers like begging my parents to get me tested for something. They're like, something has to be wrong with this thing. I went to like 3 different doctors to try to prove that I didn't have ADHD, and I think we all know where that ended up because each one of them was like, no, you have issues. So like then I was like, oh, okay, fuck. And then I took Adderall, and I was like, ugh, it works. So exactly. So now I know, time for me is like shitty. During one of the tests, like it like said that I was 99.6% slower than the rest of the population.
I was raised by my grandparents. Asian like culture, they're more pay attention or prioritize the younger one. I still remember when my grandfather like sharing an apple, the smaller one just gave to me, and then the bigger one just gave to my younger sister, and I feel really angry about this, and just a lot of details, like unfair details happened, and I started to feel like I don't trust my grandparents and started to a little bit like hating them. They were like grabbing my stuff and never tell me, and then use my stuff and without my permissions, so that no one told me how to cope with this like bullying and how to fighting back since I just born. And my mom told me when I was an infant, I just start like serious coughing. I just sometimes losing my breath and then go to late night hospital like emergency care like that. My depression. I have no reason I wanted to why I want to be an artist. But at the moment my community, my environment, they are not appreciate of art. You guys really, really, I don't even feel like I will be this happy without you guys.
We go to the school of like losers. Almost every, it's I feel like creative industries like liberal art, well, not all.
Because it's all the weird art kids that
You
end
know
up
what?
in the new
I feel like
school.
because we're like really resisting something.
It like makes sense.
And then which make us more getting more creativity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're always like resisting.
Going against the norm.
Yeah, the system. Because I my poor body conditions, I just always stay at the hospital, and I barely go to school. So that's why like my history is really like shit. Because I really lack of the basic knowledge even in school. So at the moment, I was really appreciating the online environment in China at the moment. There was a lot talented artists. They will like are active at the community, and then we can just sharing each other's like perspectives and art concepts, and that was really happy. But my parents and environment, they can never understand that why I'm so addictive to about like online world, and they thought I'm like the teenager, like like just like gaming all the time. At least you put effort in it.
Yeah.
Something you just can't change.
Some people just don't put it.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like even we're in different cultures, but our experience still could like match together
Because we're like,
in the same
Friends.
generation. Oh yeah, because we're friends. We start to competing each other about grades since primary school.
oh, well, then honestly, at that point, I would say fuck it. And like, I would just fail completely, like, all the way to that.
At least I can talk about this experience without like angry or something like that. I think that's a progress.
Yeah.
Self-harm, and I really think about suicide like every day. But eventually I won't, because I know that I want to be an artist. This is the only dream that
Wait,
I
literally
haven't
saying.
succeeded. Twin.
Twinsy, you're so American coded, right?
No.
What? Oh, like
I'm
literally,
not American.
like half of like all like American
Why?
suburban kids are like.
Because I'm emo in the earlier age.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. Or well, maybe that's my point of view, because like that was.
My culture, like if kids they said, I want to kill myself, and a lot of parents or like
They'll be
just
like, you're
generally,
crazy.
yeah, they're like, you're crazy. If you want to jump, just jump right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's like anyone that's like not white American. Right? What would your parents say?
Probably. Yeah, my
Would they
parents
take
would
it
probably
serious?
be concerned.
Really? My
Yeah.
parents would be like,
Just like I really want to get involved with it. I want to be in the group, and then I tried, but I just can't. And like in the end, I just focusing on drawing. Even like during the class break, I just drawing.
yeah, I
And
mean
then
you are very individualistic, and not in a bad way. But like the good, like I know myself, I'm very much an individualistic person.
I feel like when you know yourself and then you have targets like a life
I
goal,
think.
and then you are gonna be seen as individualist because you are doing you're being yourself. You're doing your own shit. I lose 30 pounds in a year.
Wow.
I quit sugar.
Wow. That's
In a year.
impressive.
Well, I didn't quit sugar. I quit because I'm still pescatarian, you know.
Yeah.
So like literally only because I had self-discipline.
A lot of students they like mocking on me about my appearance because in Asian beauty standard, also in like earlier time, it's more like light pale skin and skinny.
Yeah.
Sexual harassment.
14, that's so young to be like
Yeah,
taking
and
all
so
of
bad.
that.
Yeah, and they
like,
text me. They know that I'm 14 years old.
Crazy.
That's really gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then since that moment, I just got more social anxiety, and I scared about men
I would
when I
be
walk
too.
on the street.
That's fair. Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember in middle school, like literally all the boys, like the straight, like popular or whatever, they were always like fucking rub my shoulders, and like they would be like, you really come on, like you just kind of like wait, what was? I don't know, like it would always be like in instances where I was like uncomfortable, cause like oh in middle school there was like this thing where they separated the boys and the girls to do like it was weird as fuck.
I hate
It was so
gender
weird.
stereotypes.
So, Orange County.
Even you became perfect. I mean, like I was so pretty at the moment, and then
You're so pretty.
thank you. And then I thought if I became prettier, if I lose my weight, people will like me. And then in the end, does not work.
Beauty does not grant you.
Really
What does
different.
beauty grant you?
I mean,
Like,
after
really
I got
nothing.
prettier, and the world just became nicer.
Yeah, people are nicer.
I wanna go outside and learn art. Yeah, I started to learn Japanese. Yeah, I'm fluent, and I'm really surprised by my like potential of learning because I only used 2 months. COVID-19 just on the belt.
Oh yeah.
Under my head.
Wait, yeah, how was it in China?
We're literally like blocked, and no one can step outside.
That's
Even-
actually crazy because, in Germany, fuck.
I already could get into any of the high school in Japan because my language test is already like over. Like, I mean, like
Wait,
higher,
you-
so high.
You could have. Wait, really?
Almost, so like that.
Wait, so they wouldn't let you into the high school? You wanted to go to high school?
I wanna, yeah.
That
I
would've been
already
so
decided.
fun. That
I
would've been
already
fun.
decided to
COVID
go.
ruined the plan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang.
COVID did.
I have to stay there for 3 more years.
Oh.
So, and then the only way I could do just transfer to English international school. Like nightmare.
It's really hard to get
Nightmare.
into international English school.
It's not hard, but you guys have to know that I can't speak English at all at the moment. I want to be. I want to have a good starts, and I want to just having good scores.
Mhm.
And then, so at the first 2 months, I almost cry every day, like literally, like physically cry every day. And my depression and panic attack like came back to me every day, even though I still control my emotion and go to school. I have a vision that all the classmates and I mean the environment just inside a forest and everyone they're wolves. And I was wrapping by spider webs because I feel like because it was a boarding school, we have zero connection to the outside world. We can't even see newspaper.
We're going to see the world. In this land, we placed baptismophones, and an infinite number were baptized. And it called us Karabi, which means men of great wisdom. Where are you going?
I think you're naturally gifted in communication.
Yeah, I agree.
You.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Because
then-
art is communication.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Also, also I told you guys that my dream is to be a therapist. I want to spread my energy to the world.
Oh yeah, exactly. So
Mhm.
that falls in the line of communication.
The salvation of souls, but wisdom we had not.
Because I know that I overcame all the like
King, oh Lord,
pain, trauma, and I feel like I could also help people. They probably lost like me in the past. Even though I can't really experience people's different experiences, but I feel like I just spread my love, my
Yeah,
energy to the
exactly.
world, and then people appreciate that. I started to learn like philosophy, and then my first philosophy book was Sophie's World. So I also talked to teacher about I want to have a home school, half go school. And I did a research paper, yeah, and I published it. It's called Analysis of the Embodiment of Mysticism in Artworks.
That's cool.
I was 17, and the time I got feedback, I cried because that was the first time I been recognized in arts field.
Oh yeah.
No one really complimented me about art. Yeah, I went to orientation week and yeah, I met Andy at the first 2 days, I think.
他们的凝视不是一种谴责，而是一种惊愕。惊愕。嗯。觉得说，人无法对于自己没有经历过的事情。
I started to think about my identity. It's not my gender identity, but it's about my culture identity and because I feel like I really love my culture. I really love but in the other way, I feel
You love your
more,
heritage, yeah.
I feel more belonging in here. Conflictions and then which makes me feel lonely. And at the same time, my grandfather passed away.
我并不认为我是一个非常非常感性的人，但是当有什么东西触及到了我的心底，我的眼泪会抑制不住的涌出。
The prioritize things is your soul, your body. You're still existing in this world. You're not dying.
Other stuff is just passing through and changing. But
Yeah. I realize that the true belonging is from yourself. So I wrote a love letter to my grandparents. But eventually I found that I'm still in love with my grandfather. Probably because we got like blood connection.
Yeah.
I also use art to like exploring and more understand of myself. The loneliness you found because you having some kind of blank in your heart. Just like you feel lonely, you want a relationship. But eventually they're not the real things that you're looking for. All the pain, the bitterness you like go through is to shape a better version of yourself.
很多时候我在思考，有什么东西是能够永恒存在并且保留下来的。但是尽管有一些东西它们永远的失去了，它们可能并不再重现，但是它们却永远藏在我的心里，这是否也是一种永恒的象征呢？
Before my college time, I never feel alive. And oh my god, I want to cry. It's really appreciation. And then without this suddenly transferring situation, I could never cherish the time.
Hi, Bella.
Hi, I'm at union
Just to
protest
be honest to
art guild
myself.
event. So we're making the signs for the protest we're gonna have tomorrow
And
at
there's
11 a.m.
slang in
They're trying to
Chinese- in
cut
Chinese,
student
it's
health
乐极
services by like
生悲。
50%, if not more. So
in the
we're
end of the
building
happiness,
signs to say
it's
fuck that.
sad. It's sadness. Because you know that something will end.
Anxiety attack until I called Sigmund Freud a prick for using random Latin phrases.
Because I think this year, like this 3 semesters, is really the best moment of my life. It's the best time of my life. And now I have to leave. I'm also a funny person, I know. And we're all funny.
But it's okay to cry.
Yeah.
It is sad and scary, but you'll figure it out.
But isn't it better that like it's something that doesn't last forever?
Okay, hug.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.